Welcome to Homework Lib.
Let's calculate the probability step by step here. So for an A, probability that a randomly chosen 10-year-old is shorter than 49 inches, we can use the standard normal distribution or a z-score to calculate the probability. To find a z-score, that's x minus mu over sigma. That's a z-score. And so for 49, that would be 49 minus the mean of 54 divided by a standard deviation of 5. So that's negative 5 over 5 or negative 1. So the probability that the child is shorter than 49 inches is the probability that z is less than negative 1. And to 4 decimal places, that's 0.1587. The probability that a randomly chosen 10-year-old is between 60 and 65 would mean we want z-scores for 60 and 65. And so that's 6/5, which is 1.2, and 9/5, which is 1.8. So the probability that x is between 60 and 65 inches is the same as the probability that z is between 1.2 and 1.8. And that's 0.1012. For C, if the tallest 10% of the class is considered very tall, what's the height of very tall? Well, to find the height cutoff for the top 10%, we need to find the z-score that corresponds to the 90th percentile, and that's 1.28 to 2 decimal places. And we're going to round this to 2 decimal places. So, using the z-score formula, we can find you can do this from a table or a calculator, but that z-score would be 1.28, and we want to find the x that this corresponds to when the mean is 54 and the standard deviation is 5. So you do 5 times 1.28, and then you'd add 54, and you'd be left with x. So 5 times 1.28 plus 54 is 60.4. We go to another decimal place, 1.281, and that becomes 60.41. And D, the height requirement is 53. What percent of 10-year-olds cannot go on this ride? We need a z-score for 53 here. And so that would be negative 0.2. And what we're finding here, if you can't go on Batman, if you're less than 53 inches, so that's the same as the probability that z is less than negative 0.2. then as a percentage, that's 42.07%.